Steve Boehlke, speaker, author, consultant on leadership, innovation, and integrity.
More than ever, we need leaders willing to take risks who foster creativity and promote innovation. But innovation requires rule breaking.
How do you decide when to break the rules or follow the leader? You have to have some kind of an inner compass.
Engaging and inspiring, Steve Boehlke will challenge your thoughts about leadership in today's competitive environment and expand your possibilities for action.
One of the best sessions we've had here.
He is so comfortable up there.
Direct to the point, gave us time to think about things, ask questions in the beginning with a lot of follow-up at the end, which I loved.
In the process, you will be entertained by real-life stories filled with provocative questions guaranteed to generate new insight.
I would like to see more companies and more leaders take the philosophy of generating value as well as hitting a number. I thought that was really, really interesting, really resonated with me.
Steve draws upon his extensive work in recent years with scientists and engineers in global R&D organizations.
Regardless of position, leaders need to hone and exercise political skills that promote innovation, not kill it. By making it safe to name and deal with the inevitable political realities, new energy and resources are released.
Steve Boehlke knows that leaders sometimes need to take substantial risks to demonstrate the responsible use of power or the powerful use of passion.
The politics of creativity as the set of skills and the awareness that's required when one goes into this swamp where the responsible exercise of power and the powerful expression of passion meet. And it is kind of like a dance that needs to happen, although it's not always so neatly choreographed.
Steve's understanding of individuals' desire to make a difference and the importance of relationships permeates his stories and is at the heart of his insights about fostering innovation.
Ironically, the pressure to innovate in today's environment can actually kill creativity.
Where does the power lie today in our organizations in terms of competitive advantage? We would suggest it's with relationship capital. It's where people make a difference, and a lot of it happens under the surface.
Sometimes leadership is knowing when to ask for help.
His recently published book, 50 Lessons on Leading for Those with Little Time for Reading, invites individuals to identify for themselves the defining lessons which they need to learn and practice.
If you really want to do something, play to fail. Figure out, dream up, imagine, we can help you if you want, some ways you can play where failure is going to be a part of it. And there might be some embarrassment or there might be some awkwardness, but hopefully there'll be laughter and fun as well.
Steve recognizes and emphasizes that leaders must always embody integrity. He helps his audience learn how to handle the sacred cows that need to be challenged even as they ground themselves in a deeper understanding of integrity at work.
And what are those sacred cows that maybe we should be looking at that we don't look at on a day-to-day basis or a week or a month or a yearly basis?
I loved how the audience reacted to that.
Steve Boehlke is founder and president of SFB Associates, a global consulting practice of more than 20 years. He advises and counsels senior executives on strategies and practices for effective leadership.
He's able to really sort through the politics of organizations, large and small.
Steve brings experience from diverse industries and communities, along with his lively curiosity to every audience he engages. His interactive communication style, along with examples from the trenches, enable him to move beyond merely a connection with those who hear him to a dynamic relationship.
A big part of navigating organizational politics today and promoting creativity has everything to do with distinguishing between a connection and a relationship.
Over-connected and under-related, here's our concern. Whether we're talking about connection to information or we're talking about connections to people, without relationships, it's very difficult to see the patterns the associations, the places where creativity and innovation actually happen, because that's where things come together.
His continuing work on the politics of creativity suggests that the attention and trust required to deepen relationships may be the most undervalued resource at work today. To contact Steve for your next meeting, reach him via email at steve@sfbassociates.com or via phone at 612-743-3220. Steve Boehlke, speaker, author, consultant on leadership, innovation, and integrity.